I do see you're running. You'll be the first. You win, and you'll be the first Latino man in Newark, Councilman.
Yes, actually, in the Central Ward, the Central Ward of the City of Newark has never had a Latino council representation or council person ever.
Wow.
So I will be the first.
You're changing history. How does it feel? Because I feel I'm very positive about this movement, and usually I'm okay with, how do you feel? How does that make you feel that you will be the first
Let me tell you that it feels good being born and raised in the Central Ward and being the first Latino running for a Central Ward council person. And at the same token, it's like we have a group that we have Bible studies every Tuesday because we always got to give thanks to God.
Yes,
you always got to have at least one day for God. Because if it's not for God, nothing we do will be able to do.
Amen.
So every Tuesday we have Bible studies, and I always said to some of the guys, if God was to do this all over again once it's over, what chapter of the Bible would you want to be in? So when I speak about being the first council person elected in the city of Newark for the first time in the Central Ward, the first Latino, it makes you kind of feel like you're gonna always be ingrained in the history books in the city of Newark, because we will be the first Latinos ever elected in the Central Ward. But at the same token, we're not just running because we want to be the first Latinos elected. We're running because we want to not only make history, but we want to be the first to say these guys not only became the first Latino elected in the Central Ward, but they actually came in and changed the look and the face of the Central Ward.
Yes. I like it. And can we? Is William Ordonez here?
Ordonia, yes.
Yeah, Ordonez. I'm sorry, Ordonez. Can you just grab the mic?
Hi.
How you doing?
Excellent. How are you?
I'm great.
Welcome, and thank you for coming to the Word Up Show.
Oh, my pleasure to be here.
And
Good to see you.
yeah, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is William Ordonez, and I am an A for the office of Councilman Carlos Gonzalez. And as Mike told you, he's our chief staff. So.
Okay, tell us. Okay, let me ask you, since you're left-hand man, tell me a little bit about his character.
Mike is someone that I've known for quite some time now, and I think that his character is there's no chinks in the armor. I work with him every day. I wouldn't work for somebody that I didn't have trust in or whose integrity was questionable. He's the type of guy that if he says he's going to be there, he's going to show up. And personally, he's one of my dearest friends. If I was in a battlefield and I needed to have somebody with me, I'd want him to be by my side. Right?
That is awesome.
So we run together. Wherever he goes, I'm there. If I need something, I know I can call him and he's there. So this is something that the city of Newark needs. And he would be an asset to the city. So he's been doing this for 17 years. So he was a kid when he started. He was born in the city. He's been through in and out of City Hall, so he knows the ins and outs of the city. He's worked himself from the bottom to the top. And he's always been here. He's going to be here, and when we win, he'll continue to be here for the city of Newark. So that's what he brings to the table, and I think that it's just a matter of 6 months or 8 months or 10 months, whenever the election is. It's just a matter of time when he will become the next councilman. So
okay,
I'm glad to be part of it.
Okay. And Mr. Miguel Arce, do you have any last remarks? Where can the people contact you, email address, if they want to, get to know you, know more information about you or anything?
Yes, we are, our office is actually located at 110.5 Summer Avenue. That's 110.5 Summer Avenue. There's a telephone number for the office there. The actual telephone number is, let me get the business card. The number for our office is 973-732-6897. If you guys are interested in knowing who we are and knowing more about us, you can call us, invite us to the house. We'll set up a coffee clutch. We'll take the coffee and the donuts. You can invite the neighbors, take them there, and let them bash me with questions. You know what I'm saying? Find out who we are, what we're about. I think that it's good that we get people to call us to come down. If they want to volunteer, that we'll welcome any volunteers.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying, it's always
We
good.
may take
It's always
you up
good
on
to get
that.
volunteers. But
Definitely.
I can assure you that they're going to see more and more of us on the street. The Central Ward is pretty big, like I said before. There's 57,000 plus residents, and it gets difficult.
Okay. So we're about to come to a close, and thank you guys
Thank
for
you
coming
for coming
here.
It's my
down to
pleasure.
the
My pleasure.
Word Up Show.
Word Up Show, yes. And also, what we're going to do is we're going to get into before we close out. Is there anything that you would like to say?
Yes, I want to make one more announcement before we leave. That on August the 8th, we have set a cigar and wine night fundraiser.
I'm there.
It is going to be held at 99 Broadway at Criollo Restaurant. If everything works up well and we get the confirmation, we also might be having, no promises, but we might be having Yogi Berra come down.
Wow.
So wine and cigar night fundraiser, 99 Broadway from 6 to 9, and I hope that everybody can show up.
Okay, sounds great.
That sounds
That
good.
sounds great. And as we come to a close, is there anything you want to say?
I'm just so excited for the next chapter. Everything, you're just very genuine. When I see you and our listeners know that we tell the truth here in the Word Up Show. So much success. Everything that you're committed to is what we need in Newark.
Thank
And
you.
I always say, Gandhi said this statement, be the change that you want to see in the world. And you're in the process, you're in action being the change. So thank you in advance for being the
Thank
change
you. Thank you.
for
guys.
Newark.
Thank you.
And if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. That's
Yeah.
it, right?
So we're closing out on the Word Up Show. This is Rose Gold.
And this is Lady Wisdom, and you'll see you next week, Saturday, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Word up.
Word up. Bye.